If you've had the misfortune of dealing with a narcissist, chances are you are fully aware that they don't exactly take very well to being told no, nor are they willing to accept it as an answer. And though this is flat out disrespectful across the board, there are times when this refusal of taking no as an answer and using coercive control crosses the line of going too far, like in the instance pertaining to getting their sexual demands filled. Narcissists have a very deep-seated need to be desired, which in the beginning comes off as rather alluring, as they are pumping you up with their charismatic facade and sexual charm to bait and hook and lure you in. But in due time, this charm dissipates as they devolve into the insecure, self-centered creatures they are, out for one thing and one thing only: to keep their delusional false self up and going by controlling, manipulating, and exploiting others to gratify their needs and jerk off their ego, viewing you as nothing more than a piece of property or a provider of service to which they can get these demands fulfilled at their beck and call, whether or not you're in the mood, if the timing is inappropriate or inconvenient, or if you get any pleasure out of it at all, because they want what they want when they want it and feel that they are entitled enough to get whatever it is that they desire. And when you don't oblige, they have zero qualms in utilizing fear and coercive control to see to it that their precious desires be granted, regardless of the expense or toll that it takes on others. One of the common ways that narcissists use coercive control for sex include outright threats to leave or cheat on you, claiming whatevs. There are plenty of people lined up waiting for their turn to just jump on their delusional love guru fine ass, badger you with repeated requests and relentless pestering, despite your consistent reply of not wanting to at the moment, or insist that you follow through as you had given them your word that you would later, even though it would be clear to anyone using logic or reason that this was not at all what you meant by later, being that it was merely 45 seconds ago that you gave them that answer. Bribe you with what will likely be false promises that they will do something for you in exchange for you to just give it up, guilt trip you with one of their woe is me bullshit sob stories, claiming that they feel so unloved or there must be someone else that you're holding yourself out for, degrading and insulting you like they were actually doing you a favor, not even giving you the chance to say no by initiating sex while you're sound asleep. But much to the narcissist's dismay, being in a relationship or even married to someone does not instantly grant them free-range full access to getting their sexual demands fulfilled whenever and wherever they choose. I can't even tell you the number of times over the course of my marriage, after repeatedly declining his midday request to just drop everything I was doing to go have a little roll in the hay, he would then proceed to take me into the nearest bathroom or closet, have his way. After he was done, getting ready to walk out the door, shoot me a snide little remark about, "That didn't take so long, and I don't know what all your complaining about not having the time was for," shut the door behind him and leave me standing there with my pants around my ankles. Now, if he'd done that at a party or with anyone else, his ass would be in fucking jail right now. But you see, that right there is what so often gets overlooked, and the narcissist relies on because you're in a relationship with them, and in their eyes, they own you. But according to the Department of Justice, sexual coercion falls under the same umbrella as sexual assault and rape, to where it states that rape is the act of unconsensual sex, and consent given under coercive control, regardless of there not being physical force or violence, is not given freely and therefore is not considered voluntary consent, and that being coerced into sex is counted as and seen as a form of rape, to which is why there's no surprise that this has lasting effects on one for even years after the relationship is over, or that many develop PTSD or issues with the self-esteem and intimacy. The behaviors of these heinous, self-centered, pathetic mongrels devastatingly impact every aspect of your life, doing so in a way that you don't even realize it's happening for so long. And then once you do, have been groomed by them into feeling like it was your fault that they did the things that they did to you, leading to then being minimized, undermined, or worse, getting accustomed to. Not only are these people robbing you of the person you are, stripping you of your sanity, and denying you of your independence, they are, as seen by the Department of Justice, raping you on a regular basis. You are worth and deserve so much more than these low-life pieces of shit will ever give you. So focus on you because, well, fuck the narcissist.